officer made a bold request. Since the dirty money is not elsewhere, it is likely to be hidden on Beiji, so the officer asked Sandra to take off Beiji's clothes and search. If he didn't want to, he would have to spend a night in prison. Sandra was a little embarrassed. She told Beiji that there were only two choices: either take off your clothes and accept the search, or lock you up in prison overnight. Which one do you choose? Beiji didn't want to choose at first, but in order to end all this as soon as possible, he still compromised and chose to take off his clothes. But there was a condition to find Mati. The search requires two people. Beiji cooperated to take off his coat, but was still asked to take off his underwear. The officer gave a reason: there may be impurities in the underwear. But Sandra checked inside and out carefully. There was no discovery. Looking at the helpless Beiji, kind Mati really couldn't stand it. So she gave him a scarf. This is the key part that barely covers the body. After that, Sandra wanted to return the clothes to Beiji, but was told by the officer to put the clothes in a place where no one can touch. When they come, they have to check again. Are you supposed to stay in here like this? She won't have access to the clothes to get the money back when you aren't looking. And also then, we can check it. And if it's clean, we bring her clothes back inside with us, so she doesn't have to, walk through the restaurant naked when we escort her out. According to the officer's instructions, Sandra put the clothes in a bag and put them in her car. Mati went back to the front desk to continue working. Because there were too many customers and not enough people, Sandra was also very anxious. The officer told her to find someone to watch Beiji so that she could get away from work. So Sandra found Kevin, who had a good relationship with Beiji. After learning about the situation, Kevin and Maddie didn't believe that Beiji would do such a thing. Looking at Beiji almost naked, Kevin was embarrassed. But after all, it was the manager's request. He couldn't say much. Sandra left after handing over the phone to Kevin. Soon, the officer made a request to Kevin. If you want to prove Beiji's innocence, take off your apron and check his body carefully. Although Kevin has a crush on Beiji, he can't accept such a rogue check. Kevin was about to leave. Sandra happened to come over at this time. Kevin said angrily, "I can't make such an unreasonable request."